Dr. Gregg, how are
Nice to
you?
see you again.
Nice to see you.
Right. Okay, so how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Okay. And how's so really we're here mainly to talk about the diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I noticed you do you feel a little uncomfortable about that, or?
I'm not taking my diabetic medication anymore.
Oh,
I told
I
the
see.
nurse. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So are you how is everything else going? How are your kids?
Kids is fine.
Great.
Yeah, everybody doing
Good.
good. Yep. I feel more healthier. I feel more energetic. I feel better.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that. And how's the sports team working out there that you're
Oh, wonderful.
playing with? Good, wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Great. Glad to hear that.
Mhm.
So you're how are you feeling about how the diabetes is going overall?
I would when I was taking the medication. I think I was getting this feeling like I was sick all the time or something was going on with me. And then when I stopped taking the medication and I started eating more healthier, that I feel back myself. I feel good. I don't feel like there's nothing going on. I feel like it's not there anymore.
Okay, great. Well, that's great to hear. Um, Now, with diabetes, the important thing is that we want to do we want to, what I like to do is try to take a team approach, our nurse is on the same team, I'm on the same team, you're on the same team. Everybody here, we're on the same team to try to work to fulfill your health goals, the health goals that you set for yourself. And I know we've talked before that you want to be the healthiest you can be, right? You want to, be able to avoid all those complications of diabetes that we talked about before, right? And so, that when we were talking before, we were mentioning that medication that we would start, the metformin, right? And that this was going to be something that could help maybe prevent some of those bad things from happening, not today, not tomorrow, but further down the road, when the diabetes has had a long time to sort of act on your kidneys and so on. And I wonder what your thoughts are at this point.
Um, right now I feel fine. Later on, if I feel like I need it, it's there. I'll take it. But right now I feel perfectly fine. I check my blood glucose levels; they're normal.
Okay.
So, and that's after I have eaten 3 times and it's still normal. So, I really don't feel like I need the medication anymore. You know,
Okay.
if you still want to prescribe it to me, you can. It'll be there when I need it, but I don't need it today.
Okay, sure. So I noticed when we were talking a little while ago, when we were talking about the diabetes, you kind of rolled your eyes a little bit, and I was wondering, it seems like you might have some other kind of feelings about your diabetes,
Because I don't feel like I have diabetes.
and I know your mother had diabetes.
It's because my mother had it, it don't mean I have it.
Right.
I have a father too.
Right. And I know that your experience with your mother being in the hospital, I know that was very sort of
Hard on me.
very hard on you.
Yeah.
So, that's something that I can understand how you might feel, that you want to, not even think about, that kind of thing anymore, because that was
What
such
what do you suggest I do, Dr. Gregg?
Well, I think that what I want to do is I want us to work together as a team. So I want to hear, I want to just know what you see as the vision for your health in the future. What do you think is going to be, if you can look at yourself 10 years from now, what do you want for your health?
I want to be healthy. I want to be able to do for my kids. I want to be able to do for my grandkids. I don't want to sit in the hospital. I don't want to take medicine all the time. I don't want any of that. I just want to be normal. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's, absolutely. I think we're on the same page. That's what I want for you too. That's what, and I think that's a very clear, goal that we can definitely work on. I think that's great. We can do that, and I did want to, and I think we may need to set up another appointment to talk about this again later. But and so I think we need to this is gonna, I think maybe we need to set up another appointment really so we can have some time to really sit down and really discuss the different possibilities of diet versus diet and medications and other ways. But the main message I want to give is that, I want to work together with you as a team, and we want to do what we can to do what's best for your health. And then
So you want me to start back taking the medication?
well, we can talk about that. I think that's definitely one element that can be an important component. So I think maybe when we come back next time, would that be okay? Can we talk about that when we come back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. Well, thanks very much for
Okay,
coming in,
thank
okay?
you.
Great.